Happy Monday. Back, starting a new song. We're going to do things a little bit differently this time. Instead of starting from scratch, I'm actually pulling up an old song from 2018. As you can see, this is me playing, I guess, the first and only version of it. This was before I was consistently writing songs, but I wanted to. So one challenge I did for myself in May of 2019, I committed to singing 30 seconds to a minute long of something original. Didn't have to be good, didn't have to have a guitar like I have here, just had to be something. So this song, my mom, I guess, has been listening to once a year, every year, since I created it, which I was like, how do you have it? And she says that it pops up on Facebook. So that's what we're doing tonight. So to start things off, I'm going to play this video. Hopefully there's not a feedback, because I don't have my headphones on, because I want to record it at the same time as I get this spam call. We're going to try it. I think it's going to be fine. So unmuting this, getting my recording ready, because as soon as I record it, I'm going to dump it into Logic, which will be after the intermission as I switch my audio settings and all that. So that's what we're going to do. So this is a 6-minute long song. I believe half of this is, I think I finished it with Boys to Men. Yeah, so we're not going to play that part because it's not my song. But I felt very, like, it was a very tall order to do a song for my mom. So I wanted to chase it with Boys to Men. So like I said, this is from May of 2019. So here we go. Hitting play here. Or record, rather. You can't really see, but it's recording. All right, here we go. Hello. Today I will be singing 2 Mother's Day songs. One is one I wrote recently, yesterday, that needs work. And the other one is going to be a cover song. Hey, Brad. The other one is going to be a cover song, which is much better than what I wrote, because my mom deserves a good song. So I'll be doing both of those. The first one without, hey Jeremy, the first one without guitar. So this is for my mom. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional love. Not just what mothers should be, but a human being. You didn't just tell me. You showed me. No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the high stars, you didn't just tell me. You showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional love. The chorus sounds like something. So if you know what that song is, if I'm infringing on someone's copyright, let me know. And now this next song. And that's where we cut it. So, that actually made me cry a little bit. Yeah, the part that I thought sounded like copyright, but I don't know what it sounds like. How's it go? How did I do this? I wasn't even using GarageBand at this point, so I don't even know how I, kept this in my brain long enough to sing it. But the part that goes, where is it? I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. Like that maybe sounds like something, but I can't put my finger on it, and I'm probably just gonna run with it because I can't think of what that would be. Cool, now the fun part. I'm actually really glad I have these lyrics I'm going to open a Logic session, put on my headphones, switch my mic. So this might take me like a minute to just transition. So once I get everything set up, I'm going to dump what I just recorded into my phone into Logic, and then I'm going to copy these lyrics in, and then we're going to start kind of going to work. So bear with me while I do that. Got to open Logic. Oh dear. Do a new... I have the wrong hard drive plugged in, so let's fix that really fast. Unplug you. Yeah, now would be a good time to go to the bathroom if you have to go. Alright. Plugging this in. It's not as bad as I remember, actually. I didn't remember any of these being really worth doing anything with. I didn't mean to get rid of my Facebook, so I want those lyrics. Those lyrics. We'll pull that up as well. Pull that up again. Getting all set up, yeah. You showed me. It's called You Showed Me. That's what it's called for now. We'll see if that sticks around. Empty project. I guess 120 is fine. We'll adjust this stuff in a minute. 3 tracks is what I usually start with, just to give myself some room. Alright, that was actually a pretty seamless transition. Alright, we're gonna copy these lyrics in here, which, like crazy, actually wrote them. I didn't think I had that either, so good job, past Brittany. Good job. Let me try to get these in the sections they were. I think they were about 4 lines each. Yeah, that's about what it was. Okay, I've got my voice memo, so I'm going to send that to myself. If you have an iPhone, it's super easy. Just record it in the voice memos and you can airdrop it to yourself. That's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, new recording. 122. So I know it's Monday, so I'm not sure who's going to come hang with me, but hopefully someone turns up. It's always more fun when people are here live. Because without you guys, I'd just be doing this myself anyway. Have to entertain myself more. Alright, we're gonna go crazy. We're also gonna drop this voice memo in Tunebat, because I'm feeling kind of lazy. Or not lazy, but I want to be efficient. So we're gonna figure out what key this is in now. Hopefully it'll tell us off this acapella. But I pretty much sang in one key, it sounded like. B flat major. BPM 107. We'll try that. Alright, so B flat major. B flat major. And it said 107. So let's just try that. Chord rather. You can't really see, but it's recording. Alright, here we go. Cover song than what I wrote. Both of those. So this is for my mom. So this is for my mom. Oh boy. Alrighty, and then this goes for the chorus. You just told me, you showed me unconditional love. Alright, so alright. I like you showed me. That's very clear. You showed me unconditional love is a bridge further. So that might be confusing.
unless we do, let's just listen to it again and kind of break it up into the sections. Try to figure out what's a verse, what's a pre, and what's a chorus, because maybe earlier, like the verse is you showed me, and then the pre is you showed me unconditional love, or the pre is you showed me, and the chorus is you showed me unconditional love. So let's kind of listen back, try to organize, at least try to categorize sections, because some of these melodies repeat, but I don't think it's very clear what's what at this point.
To put others first.
It's not on the let's try to get this more.
To put others first.
Let's just turn this off for now.
To realize.
To put others.
To put others first. To realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me. You showed me.
So that's a section. That's a little idea. Not sure what it is yet. We'll find out.
Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me. You showed me.
It's a section. Maybe these are part of the same section.
I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever.
This feels like a chorus, honestly.
I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me, you showed me unconditional love.
Yeah, that feels like a chorus right there. I mean, maybe it's got to be higher, because it's pretty low. So don't love that, but that's okay. We can change it.
Not just what mothers should be, but a human being. You didn't just tell me. You showed.
Why did I do?
You showed. Just tell me.
Why did I do tell me instead of tell me? That would have been easier, right?
You showed me.
That's another little section.
No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the high stars, you didn't just tell me. You showed me.
So that feels almost like a bridge, but then I go back into this other stuff.
I'm lucky you're.
And then this.
The mother to me, forever grateful. Oh.
Yeah, this is a chorus again. Okay, so we got some stuff. Let's go crazy. I try to do the thing that I think is going to help the most next. And in this case, I think it's to, although now that I split these up again, I guess we could do something different. We could do a marker up here, which I don't normally do. I prefer to do it right on the track. But I just want to know where my choruses are, which it's about here and about here. This is how I learned to do it, but then I found it was easier to just do it on the track itself. So let's join these all together, because that's the only way we're going to be able to transpose it together. Join. Now we're going to go up 3. Let's just try that.
You didn't just tell me. You showed
And it's going to sound bad because it's not real. It's a computer.
me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional love.
That feels pretty good, but let's see what like 5 does. Oh, I already did it. Okay.
I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional.
That feels pretty good. Also, if you're here, please say hi. We're just gonna keep climbing and see what, like, we're gonna try to go as far as we can until it sounds bad, and then we're gonna come back down.
I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed
hits a bit harder than the lower one. All right, let's.
I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional.
You showed me. I think we're gonna leave it there for now. So watch this, because I don't know what key it's in. I have no idea. We're gonna bounce this again. Bounce it again. We don't need the wave, but let's just leave that so it doesn't do weird stuff later. Oh, wait. We did not save this yet. We did not save this. We meant to save it, and now we're gonna do it. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Whew. Okay, 2026. 2026. This is called You Showed Me. Okay. All right, so now when we bounce it, it'll have a place to go to. It won't go in some random part of my computer. It'll go right where it's supposed to go. So we're gonna call this Tunebat key check. Doesn't really need. Doesn't really need to be called that, but just to be thorough. Try to teach you good habits, good naming habits. So, go back to my folder, find it in my folder. You showed me. All right, go to the internet, back to Tunebat. I know I've got to rein in my tabs. It's so bad. I have to like go further right to get to it. Oh, so this week I started working on something I'm really excited about, actually. A program for songwriters, independent artists, and music creators in general. Basically, a plan to help people be more consistent with releases and yeah, just finish music that they start. So if you're interested in that, send me a DM on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and or YouTube. It's harder for me to find the comments, so Instagram or Facebook or TikTok would be better. But yeah, if you're interested in that, I'm gearing up. Hoping to launch it in the next couple months or so. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, throwing this in. Throwing this in. I should be able to count. It should be 5 steps up from B flat major. I guess. All right. That might not be right. That doesn't really make sense mathematically. Going B up C. See, it's bad. My music theory is not good. But I make up for it in other ways. So C. You know what? This first one might be wrong, to be honest with you. Let's try F major. Let's just give it a try. So we're gonna give it a test by putting a bass in here and see if that sounds horrible. Sounds horrible.
To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me.
Well, this is wildly off. But I want to sing it in this key. So let me just try. I'm going to try a section at a time and record it. And then maybe I'm going to run it through Tunebat once again, because I don't think it's recognizing what's going on with this computer voice. There's a smarter way to do this if you know music theory. That is not my area. I don't care to learn it. I probably should. I know there's probably people on the internet like, you should just learn stuff. But I learn other things. I learned how to do this efficiently. And I do shortcuts, so this is one of them. So we're gonna mute this. So we're gonna try to just sing each section in this new key. And let's put a Bahala. 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 This is my reverb that I like. Okay. And then we'll do a key and see if that works. Is it too high though? I don't think so. It feels like an anthemic big, you know, song. Alright, we're gonna try to repeat what I did. I don't know this intimately, but we're gonna go for it. And we're gonna do it to the click track as well. So let's quickly take a sip of water, take a sip of coffee before we do anything else. And I'm gonna play this first note and then I'm gonna sing. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. It's way too fast. Let's go to like 95. To put others. A little trial and error here, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. Yes, I want to delete this. Let's see. This already feels too fast, so let's try 90. It's a little chaotic in the beginning, but we'll get there. It's high, but that's what I think this needs. I feel like this is like a J HUD. This is her hat. It's like J HUD, big open, you know what I mean? I might sing it, I might not. I might have somebody else sing it. But let's just listen back again. It's a bit tedious, so thanks for hanging. Let's hear this again. To put others first. To put others first. To realize my... Alright, I can do it. I can do it. To put others first. To realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me. You showed me. Ever the optimist. How to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me. You showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional love. Whew, that was not easy. That was not easy for me. Alright, now we're going to play the second part. We actually got further than I thought it would. I don't remember how this goes, so let's play it. Why did I do something different there? There's a bit melody indecision. Alright. Okay, I think I got it. So we're gonna mute this again and we're gonna come in again. Unconditional love. Not just what a mother should be, but a human being. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. And this is where it gets weird. melody's kind of weird, but I think we'll just do it and then we'll fix it later. Because we're just trying to get the groundwork laid. I don't even know what key this is, so we're just trying to make something happen. So let's just record it as is, and I'll make it better. Okay, I think I got it. We'll see. We'll see. Questions. Me. No. That was tough. Tough. Alright, let's try this. Tell me, you showed me no amount of gratitude can equal the amount of... Nope, I'm already forgot what that sounds like. No amount of gratitude can equal the... Alright, let's listen again, because this is 6 years old and I don't remember how the melody goes.
You showed me no amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the high stars, you didn't just tell me. You showed me.
No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love. It's quite a bit to get in there.
Could equal the amount of love you.
No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. I'm just gonna fix it because I don't know. The old one is weird and tricky. So I'm gonna fix it now so I don't have to deal with it later. That doesn't always happen. Okay, so we're just gonna go with it. Tell me. Ooh, sorry, we don't want both of those at once. Eek. Eek, eek, eek. Let's play it from here. Here? I think so. Tell me, you showed me no amount of... It's high for me, guys. I'm sorry. It's high. It's high. No amount... Let's sing in my head voice, Brittany. That would be helpful. Tell me, you showed me no amount of gratitude can equal the amount of... Oh, I had it. No amount of gratitude can equal the amount of... Could equal the amount of love. No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. Okay, I can do it. I really can. I promise. I promise. But I don't promise to do it on the first try. Alright. Tell me, you showed me no amount of gratitude can equal the amount of... So I'm doing something wrong rhythmically. No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you... Could equal the amount of love. Could equal the amount of love. That's what we gotta do. We are not doing that. Okay. Tell me, you showed me no amount... Sorry guys, the auto-tune is not on yet, if you couldn't tell. Whew. Tell me, you showed me no amount of gratitude can equal the amount of love. No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love. No amount of gratitude could equal the... You got amount of love. Get to the could faster, Brittany. Get to that quicker. Alright, let's try again. Here's the brilliant thing. You get infinite number of tries. As long as your battery's charged, you've got a cord, you know, plugged in. Got your autosave on. Tell me, you showed me no amount of gratitude can equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the highest stars, you didn't just tell me. You showed me. Alright, it was rough, but we're getting away from the computer voice. That's what we're trying to do right now. Sweet, and that's just that last part. So actually, do I want to try to get this one more time and get it a little better? Or was it impassable? No amount of gratitude can equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the highest stars, you didn't just tell me. Let's do one more time, and then if we gotta go back, we can go back. Tell me, you showed me. No amount of gratitude can equal the amount of... Screwed it up again. This is what happens when you work on a song that's 7 years old. It's not really like right there in your brain anymore. All right, here we go. But my mom's gonna be so happy I'm actually finishing this. It made me so sad that she was like, I've been listening to it every year. Like, no, it's so unfinished. Tell me, you showed me, no amount of gratitude can equal the amount of love you. Guys, I can do this, I swear. I swear. Nope, don't sing that song. All right. Tell me, you showed me, no amount of gratitude can equal the amount of love you. Can equal the amount of, no amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. That's what we want to get, but recorded. All right. It's quick. It's probably too quick. So I might look at that, but for now we're just trying to get down what was there. Tell me, you showed me, no amount of gratitude can equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the highest stars, you didn't just tell me, you showed me. I know it's not good, don't worry about that. We're just trying to get, all we're trying to do right now is get a track back to Tunebat to know what key it is. Then we can put some chords or bass or something. We'll record this last little bit. That's like the chorus. Why not? It's easy. Tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional love. I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Alrighty. Now, we're gonna ditch this old computer voice. Are we gonna ditch it? Let's put it back where it was. And we're just gonna call it voice memo, because I think I want this in here. Voice memo. So I'm just gonna mute it, hide it. We don't need to see it, but we want it for reference, just to have it. All right, so now we're gonna bounce this again. Like I said, if you know music theory, you don't have to do this because you're probably smart enough to figure it out without doing all this, but this is how I work because that's where I'm at, and it works for me. So alright, all I said was that I'm bouncing this again. So we've got a new track. We're gonna select our new files. Here it is, version 2. It's just my vocal. It should know more clearly what the key is. Back to B flat major. Okay, interesting. Okay, well, that's suspicious, but let's just try. No. Oh, I see why it's doing that. I'm gonna delete this. I just like to start fresh. Delete track. Alright, back to B flat major. There are no chords. There's no... What chords? Oh, I guess it's got a chord up here. There's no chords, but for sure. Yeah, see how the time signature now in the B flat is there. It's kind of small, but you can, it's right here. So, now we got rough vocal. Tunebat's great, but it's not great at like rough stuff. It's not always picking up what you're putting down necessarily. So now we're gonna try, do we want a bass or do we want chords? Let's try the keyboard. I usually have more success with the bass. Let's just see what keyboard does. See if we can get something. Ooh, this seems busy. Let's play it. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me. Something is very wrong. Not just what a mother should be, but a human being. Is it because my vocal's so bad? Let's put this in Waves tune. Then we'll know. If we play this by itself, we'll know. B flat major, B flat major, B flat major, B flat. Maybe I will learn some music theory. That might help me. It's easy when it's like something simple, but so I normally don't start songs like this. That's not true. Okay, B flat major. Let's see how this sounds with that. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the What up, Josh? Glad to hear you're not a bot. I'm not a bot either, if you couldn't tell. What is automod? I don't know what that even is. I haven't been around long enough to know what that is. So if you missed the beginning, well, first of all, are you a songwriter or are you just a fan of music making? What is your story? You asked me a question? Where's the question? I don't see a question. I see I'm not a bot. I don't, the question didn't come through. At least not here. So, yay, songwriter. Cool. Welcome to my stream. This is where we write songs and talk about them and kind of just like the process. So I think that's kind of an under, would you check? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Send it. Yes, it did. Yay, thanks for the follow. Yeah, would you like me to look at it now? Because we're kind of stumbling around with this song. This was a song I worked on back in 2019 for my mom and found out she'd been listening to it for Mother's Day. She'd been listening to it every year on Facebook. So now I'm like finishing it because I didn't realize that that's what she was doing. I didn't really think much of the song when I wrote it. So that's what we're doing this week. Yeah, no, I don't care. I'm happy to take a little, yeah, send the link in the chat. Send the link in the chat. Also, let me know what kind of feedback you want. Is it like a demo? Is it finished? Is it, okay, let me make sure I have everything set up for this. Gotta make sure Google Chrome is on. Test. Sometimes it freaks out. Oh, it's finished. Cool. All right, I'm opening it. I'm opening it now. Can you hear the ad? Can you hear it? Okay, good. Skip this nonsense.
Standing in the rain, it's getting cold, but I ain't feel no pain. My baby's at home, warm and dry. Another tear's forming in her eye. Ooh, I'm up on my feet when I should be in bed. One more sip, child. Get knocked out all night, empty bottles and empty cans. When I should be home being a man's, I know she can do so much better than me. I don't know why she don't let this poor boy be. Yeah. Ooh, I'm up on my feet when I should be in bed. One more slip, child, I'll be dead. Standing in the rain, yeah, feeling no pain. Get knocked down, I'll get back on my feet again. Feeling no pain, feeling no pain. Do it again.
That was more.
Now I got a baby at home. I don't know if I'm gonna see him grown. I hope he lives right and not like I've done. Maybe be just another son of a gun. Yeah. Ooh, I'm up on my feet when I should be in bed. One more slip, child. Look at the down. Feeling no pain. Get knocked down, I'll get back on my feet again. Feeling no pain. Feeling no pain. Feeling no pain.
Dude, that was amazing. Your voice blew me away. And then, like, all the instruments were really incredible, too. And there's, like, so much soul there. I see you have a good amount of subscribers. Like, what are you doing with the song? Are you pitching it to sync or anything? Or, like, this was in last year, February last year? Like, yeah, I mean, I just liked it, so, you are an artist, you're already doing it, dude, but no, do you know about, like, I feel like this would be, I've been in the sync world for a bit, nothing has landed for me, but I know the process and whatever. I feel like this is a great song for sync. It's very soulful, it's got different parts that you can, like, cut to, so that would be cool. I mean, what about the people? Well, I guess you can't play all the instruments that you played on this if you were to do a band. Or you could, put it on a loop and then people do that. So that's possible. So, do you have other songs? This is a whole album, sounds like. Something else, just something to think about. Oh, well, yeah, I can't do them either. Just an idea. Something else, I was looking in here for the lyrics that could be helpful for people who want to listen and, like, I'm deaf in one ear, so having the visual really helps me. And I mean, I caught most of what you said. It wasn't like I couldn't understand, but, gotcha. Yeah. Well, what's stopping you? Is it, like, finding the people? Finding musicians? Yeah. Hard to find them without... Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean... It is tough, but people do it. So if that's your dream, might take some persistence, but I'm sure you could find, yeah, good. Because even like, you know, people don't have to live like so close to you to make that work if you're traveling around anyway. If they were in your general vicinity to like practice and stuff and then tour around together, that would be cool. Good. Yeah, me too. Me too, man. Me too. Well, thanks so much for sharing. It was really, you don't hear like many soulful songs. One day the gigging. Waiting for morning with you. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, it was really, really soulful. So is Emerson South, is that your artist name as well? If I like find you on Apple Music or something? If you have a YouTube, I'll sub for sure, I guess. There you go. So yeah, my thing. Yeah, I do have tips and stuff. Oh, I see. This is the whole album. Nice. Nice. That's really great. Yeah, I'll look you up on Apple. That's where I tend to listen to stuff more. So, and this album art's cool as well. So yeah, great job. That's not easy. 12 songs is not easy. That's awesome. And you did guitar, bass, and vocals for most of them, all of them? 20 years? Well, hey, you did it. Some people never do it at all. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. As the kid, so you are, if you know what the kids say, you can't be that yeah, that's awesome to have an album. I've just done you can, well, yeah, no one's stopping you. Yeah, I've done a lot of singles. I have yet to do an EP or an album. It's on my list. It's on the list. A lot of good stuff on Twitch. A lot of good stuff here. So yeah, I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. My YouTube, it's this right here. It's my name. Everywhere you find me on the internet, it's pretty much, oh, you can't see that. Or can you? Yeah, you can. Brittany Leocardi. So yeah, I do these streams, and then I do like little tips, and stuff, so you can see all my streams, and then these are my little clips of streams, or if you scroll, find like little funny videos or what I hope is like bits of wisdom to share. So yeah. What do you do besides music? Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think if I get 50 subscribers, I can stream with a friend, and I have a friend. I play old school games. Oh, cool. Like video games? Like Donkey Kong? Like Pac-Man? Like Melee and JRPGs like Chrono Trigger. Yeah, I don't know any of that. My parents never let me have video games, so I'm a bit out of the loop, unfortunately, on that. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Like, I have enough. I mean, I have social media to distract me, so it's okay. Walk on my treadmill. That's great. That's great. Walk on my treadmill. I'm saying this for the room because I stream to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, so I'm saying for the room, you walk on the treadmill and play them. That's cool. All right, that's cool. Yes, so anything else you want to chat about before we get back to the song, which I don't know how much longer I'll be working on it, honestly, because I really just want to figure out what key it's in, so. Okay, thanks. Yo, Robert. Well, Josh, thanks for being here. It was good to hear your music, and yeah, I'll definitely give a shout out in my replay on the, yeah, like on the short form stuff, so have a good night. What's up, Robert? What are you up to? Happy Monday. Did you work today? It's late there, actually. You have to wake up tomorrow, or you... What are you doing, man? I'm working on this song for my mom, which I wrote a version of back in 2019. Just went to work, finished gaming with a bud. That's cool. That sounds fun. Yeah, so this is a new song. Well, it's a new old song we're working on. I wrote this song kind of as a voice memo, as like a YouTube, I guess it was a Facebook post at the time for my mom for Mother's Day. And I guess she's been listening to it for like every year for the last 6 years. But I never finished it because I didn't think much of it. And then when I found out she was listening to it, I was like, oh, I guess I should finish that song. So that's what we're doing tonight. So I'm at the point finally where I put it in a key. I don't know if it's in the right key. So I'm just trying to figure that out, basically. But I'll play the beginning of it. Maybe. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me. Oh, sorry, I should play more. You showed me. So that's the concept. It's like you didn't just tell me how to be a good person, you showed me how to be a good person. So that's kind of and then we get to this part, which is, I think, the chorus. Lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me, you showed me unconditional love. So it's not very well sung yet. I'm just trying to figure out the key. Tunebat told me it's B flat major. I am not totally confident in that because the keys did something and it's sounding weird. So we're actually going to drop a bass in here and see if that's less weird in that key. And if it's still weird, it means it's probably not the right key. I'm going to have to like not fight, but kind of poke around and figure out what the right key is. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me everything. It's weird, but it's close, right? So maybe if I just re-sing it to this. Let's listen without this, and I'm gonna do it in my head. That feels high. I'm gonna actually go to... No, let's go to... B flat major. B flat major. What's after that? A major. Let's see what that does. So I'm just gonna sing it in my head and kind of try to see if I can make it work. Wait. When does this come in? To put others first, to realize myself. Sorry guys, it's pretty bad right now. That's part of polishing. Well, I was gonna say polishing the turd. It's not a turd. Well, it is kind of a turd right now, but we're gonna turn it into not a turd. So I'm gonna try this again, doing this in my head. Here's something weird. How many bars is this? Is this 8? Yes, it is 8. But when... Alright, we're gonna... So first, the word first is on the 1. So I can't really start here because we don't have the space. So to put others first is the 1. So that's why I'm kind of confused. So let's move this over, and then I'm going to try to sing a little bit before this bar and see if that makes sense. Yeah, that's gonna work. Also, I'm singing it down an octave, which maybe is fine, but I think it's gonna be better. Pablo, what's up, man? Happy Monday. Did you work today? Hi. Motorcycle mechanic. I got it now. I remember this time. We are working on a new song for my mama. One that I wrote, I started to write 7 years ago. And she's been listening to the... I'm good. I'm really good. I'm just working on a new song, so happy about that. Yeah, so my mom's been replaying this Facebook post, I guess, for the last 7 years. And I didn't think much of this song, so I never finished it. But then when I learned, because it came out on Mother's Day, so I realized she's been listening to this for the last 7 years every time it pops up on her memories. And so now I'm doing the real song. I'm finishing it, at least so I have a demo for her to listen to. So it's very sad to think of her just on Facebook finding this song that is like very mid at this point. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're about to... Actually, I'm just going to copy this bass over because I think I can... Let's just like speed up this process because I don't want to bore you guys and I don't want to bore myself either. So I kind of have this... oh, it's definitely not that long. I have this much voice memo where I kind of locked in the key. It's still not perfect. Also, why did it do this? Why does it do this? It's like pretty smart, these tools, but it's not totally... Like, why is it flattening those? That's so stupid. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. She's not... I'm sorry. I don't know why when I copy this. I guess it's because this is different. No. Pablo, when did she pass? I assume she passed since she's not just like, you're not like estranged or something. Oops. Just moving too quickly here. Alright, that's all the room we need. Need this track. I don't even know why I have this track. Alright, we're ready to go. We're all... No, 7... 25. Oh man, I'm sorry man. That's really hard. Do you have any other like mother figures in your life? Just curious. No, there's nothing that can replace, but just wondering. I'm sorry. Wish I had better words of comfort. Definitely not easy. Sorry, I was just bouncing that so it would actually stick. Hopefully you have good memories of her. What, you know, from... God, it's so young though. So young. It's like... Alright, so this is all kind of chaotic, but we're just working with it. Deleting this keyboard because that did nothing for me. Keeping this bass in case I want to go back to it, but I bounced it so it would stick because I don't know why when I kept trying to copy it, it would make it different, and I want it to be the same. So we're gonna mute this, or no, we're gonna move that up here, keep this down here, and we're gonna wait 8 bars. So I'm just gonna mark this part so I know when to come in. Otherwise I won't come in at the right time. Alright, this is gonna be red for intro. We're gonna come in right around here. Actually, can go back just a little bit before. So we're gonna mute this, we're gonna look at our lyrics, and we're hopefully gonna remember how it goes. to put others first. That was not the right note, guys. That was not the right note. First. Also, guys, we're in the wrong... That's why it's sounding so messed up. We're in the wrong tuner. We're in B major. We need to be in A major. Whew, close call. All right, here we go again, hopefully. To put others first, realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me, you showed me unconditional love. So it's not perfect, but we're doing something. This next part, it's been so long since I've sang this, not what a mother. Oh, thank you. This is an old one. This is before I really knew how to write a song. That's why I never finished it. So, but couldn't let her down. She's like, yeah, the popped up on the Facebook. I'm like, no, we're not gonna. No, we're gonna get this done. So, not just one. How's this part go? All right, let's reference back this part. Let's kill this for a moment. Is it this part? Not just what a mother should be, but a human being. Not just what a mother should be, but a human being. Not just what a mother should be, but a human being. Try. Just what a mother should be, but a human. Showed me unconditional love. Not just what a mother should be, but a human being. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the highest stars, you didn't just tell me, you showed me. Alright, something is still wonkadoo with the key, but we're just gonna keep running with it. It's like it's tuning my voice in a weird way, so that makes me think it's not the right key. But we got the last part to do. Let me record that really fast. I skipped it thinking I would copy it, but I think I'd rather sing it. Tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me, you showed me unconditional love. Alright, so that's the idea. Also, it seemed like these were in different keys, because I did this, and then it seemed like to put others first. Oh, I see. I went down. Crap. Shit, guys. We're gonna do this again. Sorry. We're just gonna go on top of this one. To put others first. Let me hear that one more time. Make sure I don't mess it up. To put others first. Whoa. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional love, not just when I'm. So it's a little high for me, and it's doing something to my tuning that I'm like, oh, this might not be the right key, but we're just kind of plowing ahead. Showed me unconditional love, not just what a mother should be, but a human being. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the high stars, you didn't just tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me, you showed me unconditional love. Okay, this might be too high for me. It's okay. It's okay. But we have more than we had, and that's important. So, yeah, that's what we got right now. Like I said, we kind of identified. Let's make another track, actually. Let's have our talk track, and we can mute this one. So this is our new rough, very rough vocal and bass. So, bye, Robert. Good to see you. Well, not really see you, but feel your presence. Yeah, I was doing some weird things to my vocals. A major, and that's where we're in. That's where we're in. To put others first. And like, why does that sound so high? Because I'm in my head voice? To put others first. It's the same. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. So, I'm not sure there's much more I want to do tonight. I do kind of want to like identify the chorus, which is this unconditional love thing. I think it's this part right here. I'm lucky you're the mother to me. And that could be, we could do some nice harmonies there. So I'm looking forward to that. It's lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful. Just tell me, you show me, I'm lucky you're the. So this is this part again. I think it's about that long. Mark it green. To put others first. It's too high, isn't it? It's too high. So let's go back to what we had here, actually. Can we merge, can we mix these together? I don't know. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. To put others first, realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're, I'm lucky you're, I'm lucky you're. Let's try to redo that part. I'm lucky you're, you showed me. I'm lucky, or wait. I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Maybe it was better low, guys. I don't know. Let's just go back to this. So this is like the kind of back and forth stuff. You showed me, I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me, you showed me unconditional love. I just don't know if that's high enough. Or is there, I went up 5 semitones, so maybe that was too many. Unconditional love. was too high too. Did I not record this low? Maybe not. You showed me unconditional love. Unconditional love. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna mute this stuff. Mute you. We're gonna go up like to put others first. Let's go up 2. Oh, I have to bounce this. Let's make this one thing. Pablo, do you have to work tomorrow? And what time? Go up 2. Oh, let's mute this. To put others first, realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. To put others first, realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me. Let's go up 3. Getting a little lost in the sauce, but this happens sometimes. To put others first, realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. That feels the best to me. So let's see if that's what we did here. To put others first, realize my self-worth. To put others first. Sorry, I don't know why it didn't want to give me that track. Sorry, having technical difficulties. I don't know why it's not letting me do what I always do. It's giving me an issue. Record enable, yes, what we always do. How is it invalid? Check this out. That's all correct. Check my settings. Settings. That's all correct. Oh. Test, test, test. 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 All right, I don't know why it doesn't like that track. We're gonna wrap up here soon anyway, so it's all good. But this is the right note. It seems like it's A major. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're... So I think I just was overcorrecting with the auto-tune. Me, I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me unconditional love. Not just what a mother should be, but a human being. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the high stars, you didn't just tell me. So that verse it's a verse, I guess. It's a little weird. Gotta clean that up. But we basically have a plan for next time. I might go, I've just been feeling crazy today. I might throw some drums in to just kind of feel something there. Not synth pop, let's do pop songwriter. Let's do it there. Solo, let's just hear. Put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me. Would it be stronger? Should I go lower? Let's mute this really fast and just, I keep thinking I have the right, I think I have the key, and I don't have it. I don't know what's up with my microphone. It's being weird. All right, we're gonna play this again and see if I can transpose it down. Let's just go down one by one. To put others first, realize my self-worth. I don't like that. What does one do? To put others first, realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Trying to do math in my head. That is not going as quickly as I would like. This is up 1. This was up 3. So if this goes down 2, it should match. So let's bounce it again. Vocal bounce. All right. Yeah, we're going to go down 2 and see if that is correct. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist. So yes. So yes. So if I go A major, no. A major. Would it just be G major? Let's try it. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me. Just want to get to the chorus. You showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me. Forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me. You showed me. Yeah, that's it. G major. I'll put this in this corner here. Oops, guys, I'm sorry. Short form people, haven't been sharing my whole screen. 90 BPM. All right, I'm gonna just cap the night with recording this over again correct. So let's give it a shot. I'm gonna mute this mic so you can hear me. Sorry, something's weird with my mic. Could you even hear me record, or did that work, or did that not work? Something just happened like halfway through this stream where my mic just isn't going through Logic anymore. Shit. Okay, well, I can play it back for you, at least. Yeah, I'll play back for you. Also, why are these all... Oh, this is solo. That's probably not helping. Alrighty. Just quick background. This is a song I started 7 years ago before I really was writing songs, but I wanted to be accountable, so I was doing like little posts to Facebook to show that I was doing something. And I wrote this song for my mom for Mother's Day. I mean, what is of this song. It's not a full song. But basically, I found out she'd been looking at the Facebook version every year and, like, just watching it. I'm like, okay, I'll finish this song for you so you don't have to just listen to the unfinished Facebook version. So this is what we got so far. Pretty much what I had from 2019. So we're just kind of getting it into Logic. All right. To put others first, to realize my self-worth. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. Ever the optimist, how to see the silver lining. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me, you showed me unconditional love. I got like a verse. Not just what a mother should be, but a human being. You didn't just tell me, you showed me. No amount of gratitude could equal the amount of love you pour on me. Reaching for the highest stars, you didn't just tell me, you showed me. I'm lucky you're the mother to me, forever grateful I'll always be. It wasn't that you just told me, you showed me unconditional love. So that's what we got so far. And the next step, you know, it took me a whole session to just get it into Logic and like figure out the key roughly. So next time we will dive into actually polishing it. So yeah, that's what's going on. How is your song going? Oh no, I hope you could hear that. I have to edit this one. Oh, that's okay. It's there. Well, are you, have you just not had the time, or are you avoiding it? Yeah. It's tough. I get it. I definitely do. You got a lot going on, so just gotta make little pockets that you can be like, I'm working on my song. Even 15 minutes, you'd be surprised what you can do if you just like kind of have a way to capture what you're doing, you know? So that's good. Not much to tell you since I last saw you. I actually didn't listen to any of your recommendations yet because I've also been busy, but it's on my list. I have it on my notes. I think I have it. Where is it? Yeah, it's on this list. It's on this list. So I got it. Got it ready to dive in. But yeah, you just caught the tail end of this, so probably gonna hop off unless you got anything you would like to discuss, songwriting or otherwise. Yeah, that's where we're gonna stop it for now. All right, well, it's good to see you briefly. I'll be back Wednesday around the same time, starting around 7:45 Pacific. Have a good night.